Sonic says, yesterday, Telegram owner Pavel Durov was arrested at a French airport and is now facing 20 years in jail for refusing to censor his platform. Authorities believe that Telegram's lack of moderation, no collaboration with law enforcement, and the tools it provides make it an accomplice in drug trafficking, CP, and fraud. According to Pavel Durov, the FBI attempted to covertly infiltrate Telegram to gain backdoor access to user data. During Durov's last trip to the US, he brought along an engineer. The FBI secretly tried to recruit this engineer without Durov's knowledge. They aimed to discover which open-source libraries were used in the Telegram app on the client side. The FBI also attempted to persuade the engineer to implement specific open-source tools into Telegram's code. Essentially, the FBI was trying to create backdoors to spy on Telegram users. Now these are his claims, but remember, free speech is the biggest threat to their control. Stay free, and God bless.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and while I don't agree with the government trying to backdoor your damn app or do any type of other unscrupulous shit, I think on these apps you should be able to say whatever you want to say without the person filing a damn report, right? As long as it's not a threat. And that's pretty much it. I don't even think racist like comments need to be like blocked or banned. It's infringement on freedom of speech. However, I think when it comes to these apps, I think CP needs to be banned. I think if you're running guns or doing any type of high crime, conducting business on the app, it needs to be monitored, right? And I think the app owner should be kind of putting some type of moderation to delegate that. So the fact that this dude wasn't participating, he was letting people put CP all over the place, that's the only thing that I really got a problem with. Everything else, like, you're grown up. I hate the fact that these apps be having where you can report people. As long as somebody doesn't, like, I guess, make a physical threat against you or send you CP. I even think nudity needs to be allowed, right? I don't even think people should be on the apps that's not above the age of 18. I think you shouldn't be able to have a social media account till you're 18. I think you need to upload an ID and all that. That way kids won't be able to see egregious things. And I think any parent that lets their kid go on the app without them being 18, and if the authorities are like notified, I think the parent needs to be fined $2,500 like they're doing in Louisiana. I think that's the state they're doing it in. But everything else, like, yeah, you need to be like having moderation where it blocks and bans CP. That's one reason I took that app off my phone, because I didn't know people was. I seen somebody post a video of some dude that got machine gunned down. It was in Africa. Some official was fucking some woman and got machine gunned down by her boyfriend, right? I guess he found out they was boning and came in while they was butt naked, and he shot that nigga over 100 times. I took that shit off my phone. I ain't got time to be watching traumatizing shit like that. I'm at an age I can't watch graphic stuff like that. It gives me PTSD. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't even know they had CP floating around willy-nilly. I'm glad. But yeah, I think nudity should be allowed. I think you should be able to call somebody out their fucking name. Like, that's why there's block buttons. Like, what the fuck we got the block button? That's why I didn't like Twitter at first, because you couldn't say shut the fuck up in acronyms and people report your shit. Like, I had my whole account taken down. It's stupid. But the CP, yeah, bro, if you not complying with the government or putting moderation in the ban type shit like that, yeah, you need to be apprehended. Now, I don't think he needs to be apprehended, arrested, locked up, and sentenced to long term. But they need to fine you, like, I'm thinking in the ballpark of $5 million per violation. That'll correct that shit. Put this scumbag back on the streets. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do. I'm out.